Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna do a vlog today. It's been a minute since we did a vlog. I'm literally on the side of the highway. I'm almost to the Grand Tetons, which is huge. I haven't been here since my first time living out of my car. I never came back here. I've been through Yellowstone, but I never went to the Tetons. So I'm just here for a couple days before I have a women's retreat, and I just wanted to bring you guys along with me. The mountains here, it's crazy already. And we're not even near the national park yet. Yesterday, I just kind of sat around this little town in Idaho and took a shower, washed the van for the first time also in like 7 months. Went grocery shopping. I didn't like licorice until I realized that the flavor of licorice is actually primarily molasses. Also, this brand, when I was a kid, they used to sell it in like cardboard boxes, this brand, and my grandmother would always get it, and it was her favorite, so I buy it every time I go to Natural Grocers just because it reminds me of my grandmother. I don't know why. So we're gonna go into Jackson today and just see where the day takes us. I haven't vlogged in a really long time, so this is like, I'm trying to remember how to do it, so bear with me. Okay, so I just spent a couple hours on this beautiful lake in the Grand Tetons, and it was just such a magical afternoon. I was doing a lot of journaling and just a lot of reflection. The last time I came to the Tetons, it was the first time I ever lived out of a vehicle by myself. I was in my Corolla and I had Yeti, and I was just doing a reflection on our sleep situation and how we had no money and how I was eating like one cold can of soup a day because I didn't even have propane. Like I was like broke. I talk about this all the time, but like the last time I was here is when I was experiencing that, and to just think about how at that point in time I wasn't even a year sober yet. This year I'm going to be 5 years sober, and I have my van and I'm on my way to host my second women's retreat in Yellowstone, and it's just like I have so much gratitude here, and just feeling the energy from like the mountains and the sun, and just realizing that like I'm so lucky to be here in this moment and to have everything that I have. And I've come such a long way, and through like going through all these painful moments in my life, I've made it to this moment. And I talk about this all the time, but I'm really grateful for all the bad things in my life that have happened to me, because I'm a firm believer in like every mistake that you've made, every bad thing that's happened to you, every good thing that's happened to you, every good decision you've made, it's all come together to lead you to this moment. And there's always something to be grateful for, and I'm so grateful for my life. And that's just like, I don't know. I love stepping into gratitude. It's something that when you gratitude journal, it doesn't work unless you feel it. And I really felt it today sitting by the lake, and it's just so beautiful. And yeah, I just feel so good. And now I'm on my way to go meet some internet friends for the first time, and I'm really excited. It's my big brave year of actually meeting people and making new friends IRL. So yeah, it's gonna be a little adventure. I'm excited to camp. Look it! There's Yeti. I could feel him today. And there he is, right on cue. So magical. And look on the other side of the road. Oh my God, the light. It's so beautiful. Wow. I forgot to tell you guys, but I got a gong. I think everybody's asleep still. That night, I ended up getting into the campground pretty late, but when I arrived, they had a fire going, and we just sat around the campfire and talked and connected, and it's just really cool to be able to meet people in real life after watching their lives unfold online for the last couple years. We talked about our rigs, we talked about the problems with our rigs and how to solve them, and it was just really cool. The campsite was absolutely gorgeous, one of the best ones I've ever been to. I had such an amazing time camping with everybody last night. It was so cool. It's just really cool when I finally meet people from the internet and they're just like so cool. You know, like me and Haley were talking and we've literally been friends online for 5 years. And we just met each other in person. Same thing with my friend Grace that I met last year in Montana. Like, we've been friends for forever. Like, it's so funny because you feel like you know them and then you meet them and it feels like it's not the first time you're hanging out. It's really cool. But anyway, we're back in the park. We're at Jenny Lake. We're gonna go for a little solo hike. I'm a little afraid of bears. I need to pack my bear spray. Don't let me forget that. I also just had an Alani. I went to Cali Vibes, and on the way into Cali Vibes, they were giving out free Alanis, and so I took one, and I've been carting it around ever since. But I was like, you know what, today's the day. And now I feel like I can hear colors. So hopefully this hike's about to be great. So the hike was so good. It was really, really, really long, like 7 miles or something. And I found the perfect swim spot after. And just as I was about to like change into my bikini, literally like 20 guys came and they were like, do you mind if we join you? I'm like, I didn't want to be rude, but like obviously I really minded. And I don't want to be the only girl swimming in like a bikini, like a bunch of guys. So I left. But this spot isn't too bad. The water's really cold. I could only dip in. I envision like a beautiful swim. Not happening here. I did get a little bit of a sunburn. I can see my tank top here. And I'm pretty hungry. My knee kind of hurts, strangely enough. And there wasn't really a lot of like up and down on this trail. But I'm really proud of myself for going all the way around the lake. It was a really long hike, and I can't believe I saw a moose. That was so incredible. I thought I would be afraid when I saw him, but I wasn't. It was just a very beautiful experience. I'm very grateful. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit and then go back to the van, and we need to make dinner and also find a sleep spot, and I don't know what order that will be in, but that was very refreshing and lovely, and I'm loving the Tetons, having such a great time. Good morning. We slept on the streets of Jackson last night, and I'm walking into the little downtown area. My hope for today is we're gonna go get a nice drink and some breakfast because I'm really, really hungry from my hike yesterday. and then we're gonna go maybe shop a little bit. I've heard there's some really good vintage and thrift stores around here, so we're gonna check that out. I love the little outfit I'm wearing today. I've literally had this lace shirt since middle school. It's like Free People Intimates or something, but I paired it with this long skirt and a belt I got in Thailand. Feeling very jingly this morning. This is what I got for breakfast. It's like a seeded avocado bowl, a sweet croissant, and a lavender honey latte. I ended up spending the rest of the day just kind of walking around the shopping area of Jackson Hole. I didn't really find too much, but it's just really nice to peek into all the jewelry shops and clothing stores. I'm getting really excited to come back to the Tetons after my women's retreat in Yellowstone. This place is so special, and these mountains are just calling me back. You can just feel their energy here. It's so big and so powerful, and things are so serene. There's so much wildlife around you. Everybody is just so happy. There's unlimited beautiful hikes, and the water is crystal clear. I swam every single day when I was here, and I can't wait to come back. It was just so cool because I'm sitting here. I walked down the beach, and there was a family from Utah, 3 kids. And when I was setting up the gong, they came over and they were like, "What's that?" And so I set up the gong and I showed them how to play, and it was so cool. They were so excited. They literally loved the gong. And they were all so good at playing it too. All 3 of them said it was such a magical time here, and that the gong just feels like it should be here. Like the gong with these mountains. This is next level. This is what makes me so happy. And just like being able to connect with young people, kids over sound, and like not even get deep into it, but for them to feel like it's beneficial and cool and it brought them joy brings me so much joy. This is like what it's all about. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing this, and I'm so happy. It makes me so happy. I'm so glad I have this gone. Wow. Yay! Well, I think we're gonna end the vlog there. I love you guys so much, and I'm just so grateful. So grateful. I'll see you in the next one.